Morning Spartans. When I haven't posted for a few weeks, doesn't mean I've given up. I haven't done a video. So just to catch up, been doing some interval training during the week and long runs for the weekend. However, I did miss my first training session last weekend, my 14-mile run. Didn't do it. I think just a few personal things to deal with kind of delayed what I planned to do that day, and by the time I'd sorted them out and the afternoon was here, it was kind of too late. It's always about learning about how, you know, what you can do and what you can't, and learning when you're most effective. And for me, I suppose I know I need to get my training runs done in the morning. I know sometimes you have to adapt, but that isn't always possible. But if you can do that skill, which I can in most situations, then that's all very good. So today, it's a Saturday. I'm out on 15-mile run today. Just started. This will be the longest distance I've ever run. So on one hand, it's really good, doing things you haven't done before. But on the other hand, I know it's going to be tough. But to keep my perspective of what is tough, I'm listening to an audio book at the moment, or just started to listen to an audio book that I listened to before, about a guy called Adam Brown, who was a Navy SEAL in Team 6, and it isn't just about the normal kind of budge training and how hard that is, but it sort of covers quite a lot about the person's character and a bit of the humanity, which I think is quite often missed in some of the stories that we see or hear about in the media. So I think that'll give me some perspective while I run. At the end of the day, 15 miles isn't the end of the world. And I'm going to be fine. So just to talk about equipment a little bit, I won a competition a few weeks back. I'm not sure if I mentioned that, and I won some excellent earphones, Biosport earphones, which worth about 120 quid. Something I never would have purchased, but they read your heart rate, and they're linked into Runkeeper. That they're really comfortable. The sound is excellent, and the heart rate seems to be reasonably accurate, maybe slightly higher than it actually is, and quite useful. The heart rate feature when doing interval training kind of gives you an idea of your effort that you're putting in, or kind of validates the effort that you believe you're putting in when you're running the fast intervals. So yeah, they're really good. So enjoying wearing them. So what else to cover off? Not really much more at the moment. Just think a few lessons learnt since my last blog was, you know, it's not going to be the end of the world if I miss one run, but I really don't want to miss more than one. You do need to be able to adapt to situations. Things change all the time, and things will come along that will unbalance your routines that you're used to, and you just have to deal with that, adapt and overcome. And the quicker that you can adapt and find other ways to do what you're used to doing, the better. No point moaning about it. Situations change, and it's your ability to change quick enough that will make you better. The other thing is sleep, funnily enough. Because of a recent change, I've found myself being able to get more sleep. Now I enjoy getting up. I enjoy getting up. Do I enjoy getting up? I get up at 5 o'clock. Well, I had been getting up at 5 o'clock every weekday morning. And I did this because if I'm not running, that's the only time at the moment where I can read and study. But because of a recent change, that's not possible. And it's only a temporary thing. But it does mean I've had more sleep. And I'm quite shocked, I suppose, at how much positive impact getting that extra sleep has had on how I'm actually looking at things and how I actually feel. So I'm still getting up early for the runs, but the days in between I'm not. So the trade-off is I'm not probably studying as much, but I am still getting some reading in. But I'm getting rested, and I think that is helping with my training. So again, balance. And I think as you go through life or anything, any phase, it's really testing what works and what doesn't work, and adjusting it to your own circumstance. But most things change. That's I can't get that across enough, really. And you just have to adapt to things. Sometimes you have to not be so stubborn and adjust circumstance. Just as long as you make sure that you love what you're doing, and you're not getting blinkered. And again, found myself reading and studying about John Boyd's OODA loop, and I'd recommend that anybody who to take a look at it. John Boyd was a pilot and a strategist, probably unrecognised, but guy behind the F-15 and F-16s. But the OODA loop, if you get beyond the surface stuff and read the detail, is a really great piece of material to study on, and it is applicable not just to military situations, but definitely life and adapting. Anyway, I've gone on long enough. I've run about 2 miles, got another 13 to go. I might check in at the end, I might not, who knows, but I just got to get it done. So until next time, Spartans. Just want to add a few more things. Sorry, I'm apologising. I just want to add that I'm doing this marathon. The marathon I'm training for, I'm doing for a couple of reasons. Firstly, and I'm being straight up honest here, I could say firstly for charity, but firstly, it's a challenge. It's something I've always wanted to do, and if I can do it, I can hopefully show to some other people that they can do it too. Specifically though, for my kids, my children, just really showing them what's possible if you train and practice. You can do whatever you set your mind to. It's just a matter of practice, training, and getting it done. And a lot of people, I know not many people read this, I don't really care, but I think people's perception of me is that I'm the guy that just I'm always the running guy, and that's so not true. I'm not. I might be into that now, but I never was like that. You know, I've only been running for 3 or 4 years, and whilst it's something I'm used to doing now, it's never easy. So it's still tough, it's still hard. Every single run has a challenge, and I guess I'm getting that across because I want more donations for my charity. I've got a couple of donations. I've got 3 donations yesterday. One from Mr. Wayne Morris, thank you very much, sir, for my first donation, and also from my wife and my kids, Ruby and Harvey. Thank you, that was brilliant. Now I've got to do it. There's no getting out of this now. So the charity is, as you can see, prostate cancer. That's what I'm running for. this shit ain't easy. I'm not. So I'm going to stick a link on here somewhere, and I'm going to be posting stuff on Facebook and Twitter. Please, please, please send me a sponsorship. £1, £2, £5, whatever you can afford. You cannot underestimate how much that drives me on. It'll probably take you like 30 seconds to text or to go onto a web page. It takes you 30 seconds, but that one donation can not only help save somebody's life, but it motivates me on to keep going, as it will anybody else. So please donate. I'll stick a link somewhere. It's really important for many reasons. So thank you for those that have started donating already, and for the rest of you, if you don't know me or you do know me, please just donate, or even just share anything really. But I need to get serious about this, getting some donations, because what I've got so far is brilliant, but I need more. So be prepared for yet another flood of somebody else trying to raise money for charity. I make no apologies. Right, okay, got to get on with this running. Oh. Final post, that's it, 15 miles done. Oh, the last 2 miles were killer. So relieved. Home for a shower now and crack on the rest of the day.